What's up, everybody? It's Dyani Janga. Welcome to Life After 5. Let's talk about the rat race today. Many people portray our jobs in the rat race as the evil doer. But before we talk about that, let's talk about the rat race. What is it specifically? So, for those who don't know yet, the rat race is this term, I don't know who invented it, but basically, if we do a Google search, it's basically the unpleasant life of people who have jobs that require them to work very hard in order to compete with others for money, power, status, etc. A rat race is an endless, self-defeating, or pointless pursuit. It may also refer to a competitive struggle to get ahead financially or routinely. Well, people portray our jobs and the way that we try and get this reward, such as, in the rat's instance, cheese, in the human's instance, a different type of cheese, which is money, as the evildoer. Our employers are the evildoers in everybody's eyes, which is not true. Because if you think about it, the people who employ us are the same people who get employed as well. They just have people above them. So they are not the evildoers. They're in the same system that we are. The true rat race is the system that we're in. Corporate does not care about us at all. And that's okay. They are just trying to make money, and I don't know what the true intentions is of the most rich. I assume it would be power, because what do you get after money? Because there will be a certain point where you have so much money you can basically do anything, and the only thing that will keep you from not destroying the world is power, is not having the power to do so, right? And the rat race is something that we're all trying to escape, which is through financial gains. So that's why we try to start businesses. So us ourselves can become successful and basically do our thing. See, people like you and me, we don't want to have all the power in the world. All we want is to have freedom, have our relationship with God, and that would be it, basically. We just want to be able to do what we do comfortably without, people getting in the way, without having to worry a lot about debt or things like that. And we just simply want to have good lives. We just want to enjoy the life God has given us. And we just want to fulfill what God's will is for us. And the rat race, like it says, is an endless, self-defeating, pointless pursuit. That is the rat race. Just working until your deathbed, or working until you're able to retire, and then hopefully you die in time before you don't have any money left. But you and I are not meant to live like that. We don't want that. We have different things we need to accomplish. We have places to be. We have people to meet. We have events to attend. And that's all in the future. So in order to do this, we just need to quit our jobs, because even though our jobs are not the evildoers, our jobs are the root of it. So if the people at corporate don't care about us at all, it would not matter as much if we quit our jobs and do something for ourselves. They don't care. As long as we don't touch their money and their power, everything in their will is okay. Let's say we want to quit this, quote, rat race. How do we do it? Well, the simple answer is business. But what is business? What is a business? How do you own a business? In simple terms and the honest terms, which directly tell you what business is business is simply just offering solutions in return for money. So what you do is you have something that you can do, or something that you have like a product, and someone else wants that. That is a problem. They want what you have, so you give it to them and they pay you for that in return. And there you just made a business transaction. Now you've done this, you're not rich yet, right? So you need to multiply. You need to do this more often. You need to repeat this exact same process, not to the same person, but the same type of person who has the same type of problem, who wants the same type of thing that you just gave away. So for example, the easiest way to start a business, which is the thing that I have done, which is the thing that, people I've known have done, people in my network have done, is they simply start with a skill they have that they can use even if they don't have a lot of money. So they have a skill they can offer as a service to other people. What I did is I started to learn the skill of copywriting and persuasive writing, and I used that skill to basically ghostwrite emails for other people. What I would do is I would literally send a DM to, I don't know, some big name. I would tell them what I do. I would ask them if they're interested in it, and they'd either say yes or no. If they said yes, all right, cool, let's hop on a call. We do a quick call. I give them some more information, and then I give them the offer. So I would say, okay, cool, let's do a monthly retainer of X amount. I will send like 3 emails per week, and this is the goal that we're going after. Cool. We close it, I deliver, I get paid, and we repeat the cycle. That's basically what I did. So how would you go about this? If you don't have the skill of copywriting yet or anything like that, that's okay. You don't need to be able to copyright at all. You just need to know something or be able to do something that other people can use. If you can do massages, you have a business. You can offer that to people, get a bunch of clients, get people to keep coming back, and there you go. You have a business. You charge. Eventually, you'll have so many customers that you cannot take on any more people, so you need to raise your prices. Raise your prices, more people continue coming, you don't have any more place left, you need to raise your prices again, because why not? Your time is worth something, your time is valuable. Many people want it, it's in high demand, which is basic economics. There's high demand, there's low supply because there's only one of you, so you need to ask more money, so there will be less demand, and then you can generate more demand, and the entire cycle continues going on an upward spiral, just like that. Okay, I don't know how to copyright, I don't know how to market, I don't know how to massage. It's simple. Just learn the skill if you don't have it. Just learn it. There are many courses online. It's not difficult or anything. Just get the information, apply it, learn how to do so, and just do it to other people. It's not hard to learn a new skill at all. It's not expensive to learn a skill at all. You can find everything on YouTube if you don't want to spend money at all. But I prefer going through courses because the thing that you buy is the information you can find everywhere, of course, but you find it compressed. Like if you buy an expensive course, it is no BS, so you don't learn any unnecessary things, and there you go. It's not that difficult at all. You can do a 3-day workshop and be able to set up an entire business just from that. Invest in yourself, which I will do another video or a podcast about in another time. But to stay on that, that's the way you escape the rat race. You will always have to do some type of work. Passive income is not the outcome because we are made to work. God literally made us to work because the first thing he did to mankind when God created us, when God created Adam, he gave him a job, not a wife. The first thing he did was not give him a wife. He did not give him something to talk about. He gave him a job. He literally told Adam to take care of the Garden of Eden and make sure everything goes well. Everything came after that. I believe that that's a huge indicator that we're made to do work, to literally work. Because think about it, if you're not working, if you're not going after something, you just get bored. I literally had this less than an hour ago. I haven't been bored in so long, but all of a sudden it hit me. I wasn't bored, but I was incredibly tired. I had such low energy. And all I had to do was find something new to do. There's always something to do, and sometimes you just get overwhelmed by it. So what I did is I picked up a weight. I started lifting a bit. That's why I'm wearing, if you're seeing the video, that's why I'm wearing a wife beater right now. It's simply because I just worked out. And, now I'm energized again. I literally almost fell asleep. I was reading my theory book for my driver's license, and I was so darn tired. I had to do something new. So, I just got a quick pump in. I got my blood flowing again. I got my energy back. And now I feel like I can fight the whole world again. I feel amazing. So we are made to work. We always need to be able to do something that occupies us. We can always work in exchange for money. Like, money isn't evil. The love of money is evil. Money gets us things. God told us to occupy the world. He made us smarter and better than all the other animals because we need to take care of the world. That's why we have all the intelligence. That's why we have, the strength and the mobility that we have. You always have to do something, but working is not a pointless pursuit. But if you're always continuously doing the same thing, that's a pointless pursuit. So you need to find something that makes your life worth living. So what you need to do is literally just find something that you can do. Find a way to monetize that, and I would gladly help you. Just send me a message on Instagram, or you can find it somewhere, and literally just do that. Just look up my name, Dyani Janga, and ask me, like, how can I monetize this thing? And I will help you literally just find a way. Like, you can monetize everything. Honestly, trust me. That's the way you quit the rat race. You just find out a purpose. That's why the Life After 5 movement exists now, is to find a way to, do something better after your job so you can do your work. So your job is what you're paid to do by your employer, and your work is what you were made to do by your creator, which is God. All glory to him. And that's basically escaping the rat race. It's literally it's not that hard, honestly. It just takes time, it just takes understanding, and it just takes breaking beliefs. Let's leave it at that. God bless you. See you in the next one, and talk soon.